Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024 focused on airport and scenery enhancements? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. And we start our journey with the Yverdon-les-Bains Airport, Lima Sierra Golf Yankee, an airport located in France, it looks like. It has, I would say, a modern fuel station, which is already, I would say, used for some time. It has a restaurant included. And what are the highlights, which the vendor has, I would say, called out? All the buildings of the airfield display in high detail, high resolution, many objects and details to decorate the scenery. Rotation beacon, a realistic floor layout, animated people, windsocks, landing T and a sign indicate active runway depending on the wind direction. And then there are some landmarks, multiple chateaus and some buildings which are added. If we scroll down, we can see the pictures, of course, and this is how it looks like. And you can see already a lot of detail on the buildings, for instance, roofs. And that makes it more realistic, as I always say. I'd say the runway, if I look at it, I think it's a little bit too clean, especially this part. But it could be, maybe there's some new tarmac on it, I'm not sure. We can see the passengers or the, I would say, tourists visiting the airport. We can see the refueling. You can see also the non-airport facing side. Also, the gliders are more than welcome. And then this is one of the point of interest, right? One of the chateaus. I would say this is the season. So also during winter season, you can see a lot of things are there to do. So pretty nice one, including the playing ground, including a bridge which is close to the airport. Some more winter pictures. And this makes it, I'd say, really nice one, because you don't only get the airport, but also some of the surrounding buildings, such as the chateau and also the residential buildings around here. And a lot of pictures, as you can see. So we'll not show everything, but here's the last one. So pretty nice one. Then we've got the Langental Airport, Lima Sierra Papa Lima, created by FlyLogic Software. This is an airport in Bleinbach in the canton of Bern. It's operated by Swiss Aero Club, Regional Association Langental Airport, 5 kilometers southwest of Langental. It's located in the area of the political municipality of Bleinbach. It's used for gliders, power gliders, ultralight, motorized aircrafts with a total takeoff weight of up to 5,700 kilograms. And what's included? Well, completely recreated scenery, realistic and highly detailed depiction of the airport. Then optimization created from world update number 6, lifelike lightning effects, animated people, landing direction indicators, static vehicles, gliders and trailers, precise collision detection of the buildings, and then also the LODs, right? The optimization execution speed by using LODs, 3D objects and textures. And there's a manual included. Not sure why you need the manual, maybe because of the maps, I'm not sure. And this is what you will get, right? So you will get a lot of detail, including the restaurants, including hangar buildings, including refueling stations for our cars. So let's see if we can see something more. Here's the airport. Different views, right? Not too, I'd say it's not too big, but it still is pretty cool. Also, night lightning has received an update. So nice airport. If you want to fly a smaller aircraft, is now available. Langental Airport. Then the next one, a special one. It's the Widow's Peak airstrip. It's an airstrip with the ICAO code Whiskey Yankee Whiskey Papa. It's located in Lincoln County. It's 25 kilometers north of the Circle B Ranch. And it's a hiking path, etc. is there with a secluded helipad. But let's see what's really included. Well, the helipad is included. Really cool. Runways are included. Fully native for Flight Simulator 2024. And you can fly there with the stall planes and helicopters are suggested, right? Stall, short takeoff and landing aircrafts, which is something which you would say can keep in mind. Approach considerations is very dangerous. So if you love challenging yourself, this could be something for you. And also some other details like the dynamic airstrip visitors, the custom sounds. They included a micro scene across the valley with a pair of health nuts, and a lot of other cool things. So let's quickly jump to the screenshot in that case, because now I'm really curious how this looks like. And this is how it looks like, right? So really nice airport, a lot of detail. And here you can see the challenging, I'd say, approach. You can also see people, I would say, taking pictures. This package was already available for Flight Simulator 2020, if I'm correct, because I'm pretty sure that I saw the screenshots earlier. Hiking path, of course, then some buildings, really nicely detailed, including, let's say, the mountains, food, of course, and all of the cool stuff. Then we've got, no, is it the next one? Let's wait. Yeah. Lacarno Airport, Lima Sierra Zulu Lima. It's an airport 6 kilometers southeast of the center of Lacarno and is therefore comparatively far away from its namesake for its size. So what has been included? Well, a lot of cool things, such as the realistic and very high depiction of the airport, lifelike lightning effects, animated quad-core system, animated people, and a lot of other cool things. And it's compatible with World Update number 6, and the manual is included. And here we can see the details again, right? A lot of details, including restaurants, including updated, say, radar systems, including updated runways, aprons, etc. And also a lot of detail, such also on the non-airport side. Yeah, non-airport side. So restaurants are there. So let's see if we can see something else. Hangar buildings, traffic tower, of course. Pretty nice. Lacarno Airport. Then the next one is Arax Airport, Sierra Bravo Alpha X-Ray by DC Scenery Design. It was created in partnership with PH Studios. So what's included? That's a little bit hard to see, but because they didn't include a lot of in their release notes, but these are just some pictures where you can see which kind of additions have been added. And I would say based on this, they added a lot of things, right? It makes more realistic hangar buildings, but also the runway, etc. has been touched. Then let's see, was that everything? I do think so, because Mykonos was already there last week. So some new airports added to Flight Simulator 2024. But of course there's more. But for that we need to go back one level and we need to look at the world. Because in the world there might also be some new stuff. So let's double check that one. Let's check the activities and then check the newest. And there we see some new things popping up, such as a lot of lightning or light enhancements. The first one is from AC Scenery. It's the Antwerp cityscape. This is an update for the city of Antwerp in Belgium. It's a municipality of Belgium. 200 custom hand-built buildings, night textures and PBR textures. And it's also compatible with the Microsoft Airport Antwerp. And here we can see some screenshots. And if you compare this with the default scenery, this is really, again, next level. It adds a lot of detail also during the night. It's pretty pleasant to fly over this city. Of course, there's always room for improvement. But say this one, I would say compared again to the default scenery, is pretty cool. Right, so a lot of cool things. Also during the night, it looks pretty nice. Then we've got Schiphol Airport, Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. The Airport Lights 2024 edition by Dream Scenery. So Dream Scenery has decided to update the lighting on this airport. And you can see that this is really, I would say, how it should look like, including the blue light of the Hilton, which is, I would say, kind of known for it. So pretty nice package for Schiphol Airport. And same thing was done for Boston Airport, K-Bos. Boston Logan Airport, to be in full detail, also by Dream Scenery. And this one, again, a lot of lightning has been added, which makes it more pleasant and more realistic to fly on this airport during the night. Was it everything? No, there's more, of course. They also did it for KDAN, which is Denver Airport. Again, a lot of lightning updates over here, and you can see it. It makes it so much nicer compared with the default scenery, right? Unfortunately, they don't provide us pictures before or after, but that would give you, I would say, a really good idea. Maybe I should create one in the future, right? Then we've got Elko Delta Delta Mike, which is in Germany. It's Munich Airport. Same characteristics as the previous packages. Also, lightning has been updated here, which makes it more pleasant to fly over this airport or use the airport. Maybe you will taxi over it, right? And with this airport, we are at the end of this video where we looked at all the new additions to both, I would say, the Airport and senior announcements for Flight Simulator 2024. I hope you liked it. If you're now searching more for videos like some new activities or maybe some new aircrafts, then have a look at the description of this video because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back next week.